In today's episode, I drive another Lambo that's not mine, hang out with the neighbors, and see some pretty cool cars at Caffeine Exotics. That's f***ing awesome. What's up, folks? So today I'm gonna head to a photo shoot with my neighbor Syed, also known as Lambo Doc. The Rolls is not clean at all, but I don't know, hopefully they will edit well. All right, let's go. So we're thinking it might be a good idea for me to take Syed's Performante instead of my Rolls and do an all Lambo shoot, depending on who's coming. Not really sure how many we have, but we could just get Syed's, and he asked me to drive his Perf, so I might just do that. Just have a little fun on the way, and then do a photo shoot with those, and then bring it back. So it's crazy loud. Can't even hear myself. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. So Syed asked me to drive his Performante, and I figured it was a good idea to choose sport over comfort today. Now, this is a Spider, so it's nice right now in the shade, but we might be cooking later on. I might regret my decision. Whatever he wants me to catch up to. It's fun to see folks who are still really excited about every car when I wasn't as jaded as I am now, but it's always fun to bring out cars, any cars, that get people excited. So we just got to Caffeine Exotics, parked the Rolls here, and we've got a bunch of cool cars here. I'm gonna go find the owner's area and probably grab some refreshments, say hey to the boys, and then come back around when the show actually starts. We've got some great Porsches over here. We also have a Teeks Koenigsegg, which you all have seen already on the channel. Inside the air conditioning here at the driver's only area with refreshments. Grab some footage of cars, got my mask on. I know I've already had COVID, but I kind of feel like in a crowd this large, it's a good idea still. So we're in the Porsche area right now. Porsche. Fun ones over there. A line of them down this way. But some great specs over here, some classics like this. This is a lot of fun. Ooh, Scaglietti over there. Got some classics. Some more fun specs. We've got the always beautiful Speedster here. Great spec on this one. This is the same one that Atik brought over to the house not long ago. Really well done. So it's a pretty big showing here at Caffeine Exotics. You can't even see the Regera. There's so many people around it. Pretty good crowd. Had my mask on most of the time, and now that I'm standing here in the middle of this green area, I feel more comfortable taking it off. Even though I already had COVID, it still kind of freaks me out just to be around so many people, and they're all so close together. No one is social distancing here. But yeah, it's good to be back out, see some of the boys, see some fun cars. I'm gonna head back pretty soon, sit in the nice AC of the car, catch up with you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. So for the rest of the video, I was able to walk around the Caffeine Exotics meet and see a lot of the cool cars like that Nardo Mulsanne, which I still like, and then that 12C Vert. And then this black Mercy Spider looks fantastic. In fact, I think this one is actually for sale, but it's not gated, which is the very desirable. Man, look at those bat wings. This thing is awesome. I love that car. The 488, in a basic spec, not that exciting to me. Exhaust isn't exciting to me. An R8, meh. And look at this wing. I feel like that's overcompensating on an R8. I think that's probably entirely unnecessary. Cool color on this C8 vet. Now, this Z8 is fantastic. I absolutely love this car. There's not enough around. Looks like it's a dealer car, but still amazing. And speaking of dealers, this SVJ has been at the Lambo dealer. Somebody needs to go pick this thing up. Yes, it's expensive, but God, that purple is fantastic. I think the SVJ is unbelievable. And my friend Christian has an SVJ Roadster in a similar color, but a better spec, I think. As we take a look at black 458, always a very popular thing, especially in the States. Black is the most popular color, I think, in the States of cars, where in Europe it's more silver. And then we see a 430 and a 360 over here, which, you know, I think are great deals for a Ferrari. They might need a little more maintenance than I would want to deal with, but for someone looking for a deal, they're great. And then you have an LP version of a Gallardo there, a cute McLaren. This is a great spec for another late stage Gallardo. I love that orange. Another 458. Never a bad looking car, but again, in red. A Rapide S, which is near and dear to my heart. As you know, I'm a big fan of Aston Martin. The design looks great. And around all these R8s, meh. And then a 430 Spider, which I think is what a great car for how much you can grab one for. I think it's a great value, and as you all know, I'm a big fan of value. That 430 Spider is it. More R8s and Gallardos, which I'm just meh about. This Performante, however, love that color. And then this blue, my gosh, I love this 720. And the color is a lot for me. I think I saw this car also at the dealer. And then everybody surrounding a Teaks Koenigsegg Regera, which, as you have seen on my channel, if you haven't already, I have a whole video on this one. It's at my house. An awesome 812, and but again in red. And then I walked down kind of the Porsche lane here, and look, I don't dislike Porsches. They just don't excite me that much. There are a few, and this rally one coming up here, this 247, that looks fun. I like that. That's cool. I would drive it. But for the money that these fetch, it's just not my thing. The newer 911s look great. Even some of the later models still really look good. But they just don't do it for me. I'm not a huge 911 guy. And as we take a look at some of these awesome GT cars, I think they're great. One of the best on the track and off the track cars that you can get, but it's just not really my style. And then you've got a Maserati, and then Alfa, and the GT3 RS. Great colors. I love orange, but just not really my type of car. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. This has been me walking around the cars, and hope you join me next time. Take it easy. Ooh, SV Roadster.